What's up? Happy New Year, everyone. I hope everybody enjoyed their holidays. 2018, we finally made it, the year of prosperity. Real quick for my first-time viewers, just a little bit about myself. My name is Ryan Small. I'm an entrepreneur. I've been investing into cryptocurrency for a little bit over 2 years. I've also been trading Forex for a little bit over 3 years. So Forex is my bread and butter, and Forex pretty much stands for the foreign exchange market. So it's similar to cryptocurrency. It's just mainly dealing with currencies. So the euro, the Canadian dollar, the USD. But even in Forex, you can trade commodities like gold, or even like cryptocurrencies like XRP or BTC, for example. So this video, I told you guys I was going to make a video on my top cryptocurrencies under $1. So over the holidays, some of the cryptos went up in price or in value, but everything is still under $1. Everything is still at a good buying opportunity. So let's dive in. I don't want to make this video too long. So real quick, we're on CoinMarketCap right here. And one of the first ones that I've been looking at is called Stellar Lumen. And the abbreviation is XLM. You can see the market cap is above 13 billion. And right now it's at 73 cents. So Stellar is something I can see hitting, anywhere from $2 to $5, possibly even this year, because it just went up from like 20 cents to 80 cents in like a week. So it has potential. And if you just come to the website, you guys can see, the perks of Stellar. I don't want to read everything because I don't want to make this video too long. So I'm showing you guys the information. If you guys aren't serious enough to, go do your own research before you invest, then you guys aren't serious enough. So let's go down. You guys can see. And also, when you guys come to do your own research, something to look out for is you want to see who's actually sponsoring, who's the founders of the actual project, because, and you want to do your research on that person, because if that person is a successful person, in everyday life, and he has multiple different or multiple successful projects, then usually that person is going to, strike gold again, because he understands the formula of success in a way. But now if this person is kind of, 50-50, you don't know too much about him like that, then that's something I would kind of, have red flags about, because if he's kind of like that, then most likely his project may be like that. It's not going to be like that for everybody. I'm just saying that's something to look out for when you come do your own research. All right, so and also what's most important about, all this is the graphs, the charts. If you can read the charts, that's going to change your life. So that's why, I'm very high on Forex, because Forex involves multiple different things. So you can trade Forex, you can trade cryptos, you can trade commodities, all of that. And once you can read a chart on one thing, you can read it on another thing. So it goes a long way. So let's go here, XLM. So you guys can see, price was down here around 25 cents. This is where I got my buy-in at. And price shot through the roof. And right now, price is made a retracement down about 40% from where the high was at. And overall, I expect price to pull back up above this area and make new highs for sure. So if it's not going to find resistance in this area right here, then it possibly may pull down a little bit lower to like right here. And then from there, I expect it to, shoot through the roof back up to make new highs. If it even pulls back down to like 40, 50 cents, it could find support around this area where it's at now and then shoot up. So that's my thoughts on Stellar. Overall, around $1.50 to $2 in sometime early 2018. So let's move on to the next one. So the next one I'm very high on is called Tron. And Tron has climbed up on the market cap. It's now number 9. So has Stellar, actually. So they're both at 8 and 9, both over a little bit over 12 billion market cap. Tron has 11 billion. And if you look at cryptocurrency, this is why I tell people it's the gold rush, because on all these cryptocurrencies the last 7 days, you see nothing but green. So it's like a wild, wild west out here. The first person to understand what's really going on is going to be wealthy in about 5 years. So if you guys don't know what cryptocurrency is, for a quick rundown, it's pretty much just digital currency. So if you guys want to go, like I said, do your own research on cryptocurrency, because that's like a whole nother segment or a whole nother video. So let's dive into Tron, because I'm very high on Tron. Tron just hit highs at 25 cents, and last night it came back down to 13 cents. So about a week or two ago, it was at 3 cents. That's where I initially bought it. That's where most people initially bought it. It went up to 25 cents. We all profited. Now it came back down. That's where I bought it again at, because Tron I see with tremendous upside. This could hit $1 in the next few months for sure, or possibly this month, the way cryptocurrency has been moving. But overall, I see anywhere from $2 to $5. So if this is still under 20 cents and you guys are watching this video, then it's still a great opportunity to buy. And truthfully, for me, anything under 25 to 30 cents is a great opportunity to buy this. So real quick, let's go to the website. So when you guys come to the Tron website, don't get scared because it's all in Chinese. Just be patient and just look to the right. You guys can see that it has ENG, that stands for English. Once you click that, boom, everything is back to how we like it. So you guys can come to the website, come read about everything. They have a brief description right here. I don't want to go through all this. They have a little perks about what Tron is. And just like I said, if you guys did your research on who's one of the founders of Tron, it's actually one of Jack Ma's successors. So Jack Ma is actually like the wealthiest person in China. So for me, like I said, anytime you have somebody like that helping and backing you, or if you come from that type of the cream of the crop, then I'm usually already behind you. So now it's just about me seeing what the actual project is going to bring to the economy. And then from there, I'm going to go to the charts for me to actually find when I want to buy or sell. So if you come to the Tron charts, you guys can see that, like I said, price made highs is way up here and then it pulled back down. And real quick, for the people that don't trade Forex, so these candlesticks are pretty much just representing price. So the gold candlesticks I have on my chart are the bulls, which means price is going up. And my red candlesticks represents the bears, which means price is moving down. So now you have different time frames. So just like this, I have a 2-hour. So on the 2-hour time frame, each one of these candlesticks are going to represent 2 hours. If I changed it to the daily chart, each one of these candlesticks represents 1 day, and so on. If I were to go to the monthly chart, each candlestick represents 1 month. And usually the higher the time frame, the stronger the trend. So that's why I like to stay with like the 4 hours and the dailies and stuff like that. But just looking at this on a on a smaller time frame real quick, you guys can see that price is pulled up and it's already made a small retracement. So coming to the 4-hour, you can see, you could draw a Fibonacci retracement to get a good idea. So it looks like price made lows around here before it shot up through the roof. So if you drew it from your Fibonacci retracement from that low to that high, you guys can see that price is at the 61.8 right now, and it's about to come down to the 78.6 possibly. My buying opportunity right now is at the 61.8 because the only way you would lose money is if the market went all the way down to zero. So I doubt that's going to happen. The lowest I see this going is 8 cents. And I mean, that's just my prediction. Don't take my word for that, but that's just my prediction. I'm not a financial advisor. So let's move on to the next one. So yeah, overall long-term projections on Tron, I see anywhere from $2 to $5. It could potentially hit $1 within this month or next month. So yep, let's move on to the next one. So the next one I've been looking at is called Digibyte. It's at 36 on CoinMarketCap. It has just over 1 billion market cap, and right now it's at 13 cents. So 13 cents is still a great opportunity to buy. If you would have got in about a week or two ago, it was at 13. I mean, it was at 3 cents. So it's up a little bit, but overall, Digibyte, if you guys just understand what Digibyte is, it's 10 times better than Bitcoin Cash. So I can see this. You see the potential of Bitcoin Cash is already at 2,000 plus. So I don't expect Digibyte to get that high. I'm just saying for short-term projections, I can see anywhere from $2 to $3. And you guys can see in the last 24 hours, it's up 33%. So real quick on the website. This is crazy. Computer always goes slow when I start making videos. Okay, you guys can see Digibyte is more secure, faster, and forward-thinking blockchain technology. So you guys can come see things right here. So pretty much like I said, everything in Digibyte is crushing Bitcoin Cash, is crushing the transaction fees for Bitcoin, all that. So that's why I'm very high on Digibyte, and it's very lucrative because it has a low entry cost right now. So ton of upside. And then you guys can see what is Digibyte. Digibyte is a public, rapidly growing and highly decentralized blockchain. Digibytes are digital assets that cannot be destroyed, counterfeited, or hacked, making them ideal for protecting objects of value like currency, information, property, or important digital data. And then you guys can come down, see more information about it. And then over here on the chart, you guys can see right now, Digibyte has just made new highs, so I do expect a small retracement, possibly back down towards like 10 cent, 9 cent. Anywhere, if Digibyte anywhere under 10 cent is a great opportunity to buy. If you guys are watching this video and it's in between 10 to 20 cent, then it's still a good opportunity to buy because overall, I don't see no problem with this hitting $1 at least. So yeah, on to the next one. And for Stellar, you can find it on Bittrex or Binance. For Tron, you have to get it on Binance. And for Digibyte, you can find it on Bittrex. I'm not sure about like Cryptopias and stuff like that. You guys have to figure that out on your own. I don't use those brokers or those exchanges. So after Digibyte, that's number 3. And then right now, I've actually been watching FunFair. So Fun, right here, it has 700, a little bit over 780 million. Right now it's at 18 cents, and then in the last 7 days, it's up over 175%, at 178% right now. So you guys can see the last 24 hours is up 17 cents. So FunFair is pretty much going to be blockchain technology for online gaming and gambling. So anybody that understands the casino is business, or anybody that's into this type of stuff understands the upside of this. So this isn't something that I'm going to invest all my chips in, but this is something I can see big potential in because I have never seen anything, no other crypto that's representing or that's bringing something to the economy like this. And this is going to be like the first actual crypto, involving like digital gaming, gambling, and stuff like that. So that right there, I'm behind it, and it's under 20 cents right now. So even if it were to go up to $1, you would make a lot of profits, which is the minimum that I see it going to is like $1. This can hit $2-3 easily. It all depends on, you know, how many people start buying it and how many exchanges it could get on to get accessible for the people. Because if people aren't buying it, then you know, it's going to be hard for it to actually, you know, get big. So coming back to the charts, you guys type fun. So same with this one. This one is just made new highs. So me personally, I recommend not buying at the highs. I know people have done it trading crypto and they still made money because, like I said, it's the crypto gold rush. The crypto gold rush. So anybody buying is usually making money at this point, unless you buy it in an uneducated situation. So overall, for me personally, I would need to see this drop back down towards 10 cents, maybe a little bit under 10 cents, for me to actually take this seriously as I want to. And what I mean by that, I mean like sometimes you could just go bigger than what you wanted to. So if something is at 8 cents, you know, you can easily throw like a $500 into it. And then if it were to hit $1 or something, $2, then you're making, you know, a lot of money. I don't know the exact numbers. And I'm not telling nobody to actually do that. It's just, you know, examples. So for FunFair, at the end of the day, I want to see this come back towards 10 cents, back below 10 cents, for me to buy it with confidence, in other words. I've already bought it like around 5 cents before it took off. So now I just want to see it pull back down a little bit. So let me just mark up a little bit the chart so I can see, I'll get a good idea of where it could potentially fall down to. So we're going to start from that low up to this high. So yeah, my first 38.2 is coming in at around 14 to 13 cents. So yeah, this is a good area where price can find support. And then my next area aligned with my EMA, and then this area of resistance, which would be a better area for me, it lines up around this 10 or 11 cents area. So more importantly, if price can fall around here, this will be my buy opportunity for me again, because I'm already in it like down here. But if it fell down here, this will be my buying opportunity. So you guys can look at that and see, tell me what you think. All right, so let's move on to the next one. All right, so the fifth one that I've been looking at is, I have some of them that are wild cards, but this fifth one has climbed up. Last time I was looking at it, it was at 2 cents. I bought into it. I'm mad I didn't go in big at it because it has so much upside with, you know, a little bit of risk. And now it's already shot up from 2 cents to like 9 cents. Oh, now 10 cents now that I think about it. So, oh my goodness, wow. I'm just now seeing this, guy. So Siacoin right now is at top 20 now. It just made the top 20. It's last time I looked at it, or last time I was looking at it when I invested into it, it was probably like top 50. Now it's in the top 20, over 3 billion market cap, and it climbed up to 10 cents. So Siacoin, me already, I would like to buy it under $10, me personally, but anywhere under $10 is a great buying opportunity. But let's go to the actual website so you guys can get a feel for it. I already told you guys what to do when you guys get here. I'm just trying to show you guys what it looks like. I already told you guys what to look for, or something to look for, as far as like looking for the actual founders of the company. And then you also want to look for what this project is going to bring to the actual economy. And if you can see that adding value and lasting long term, because there's a lot of cryptos that have, you know, value that I don't really see doing shit. So I'm like, yeah, you guys are probably going to fall off in like 2 years. But, you know, some of them I actually see helping the economy, and those are the ones that I like to actually invest in. So Siacoin, you can find the Siacoin on Bittrex. You can find FunFair on Bittrex. I'm not sure what other brokers or what other exchanges it's listed on. So real quick, let's go to Siacoin versus The dollar. So you can see that Siacoin started way down here at like 3 cents, and now it just made new highs. So like I said, me personally, I never want to buy at the highs. I want to wait for it to pull back down a little bit. You can feel this open area, and then once it makes somewhat of a retracement, then I'm looking back to buy it, to take it back, to make new highs. So in this case, anywhere below 10 cents, I'm looking to buy Siacoin, and you possibly can hold 50 cent, a dollar. I don't see why not. It's climbed to the top 20 so quick, and you know it brings a lot of value to the actual economy once you see what it does. So I'm high on Siacoin, and so that's already 5 of them. But now I have a few wild cards that if the 5 isn't aren't good enough for you guys have a little bit more, like 2 other ones that I've been looking at. So the other 2 that are under a dollar that I've been looking at that may have value. One of them I've already talked about it. It's called Verge, and Verge just kind of dropped back down. It's at 24, over 2 billion market cap, and right now it's at 17 cents. So pretty much Verge is just like a privacy coin, and I've been hearing 2018 is supposed to be the year of the privacy coins. It's just Verge. I'm not sure 100% is if this is actually like legitimate. Well, I know it's legitimate. I'm just saying, like, as far as what it's saying it's going to do. Like right here, it says Verge is secure and anonymous cryptocurrency built with a focus on privacy. So I'm still just questioning their privacy tools. Once I get more information or more acknowledgement on the actual privacy tools, then I would, give you guys a better insight. But the first time I was telling people to buy it, it was under 10 cents. So anywhere under 10 cents was a great buying opportunity. Once it starts to climb up towards 20 cents and stuff like that, price can always shoot back down towards 8 cents. So that's just something to be careful about. But I'm still kind of high on Verge. I think it could hit 50 cents to a dollar, maybe even higher than that. I just want to do a little bit more research before I actually go big on this. And then, let's go to the charts on Verge real quick. So Verge, you can find that on Binance or Bittrex. I'm sure it's on other brokers or exchanges. I keep saying brokers because like Forex is my primary actual business. So I'm just so used to that's like my intuition is always going to say Forex things or Forex terminology first. So looking at Verge, you guys can see I had this marked up a while ago. So yeah, I bought it when it pulled back down towards 11 cents, and it's looking like it's slowly climbing back up. So, but I also can see that there's going to be a slanted trend line possibly from this high down. So a better buying confirmation for this pair would be when price breaks above and holds above this trend line. As long as price is below this trend line, it has a possibility to like retest these lows down here. But once it breaks back up above the trend line, then I potentially see it knocking out these highs right here at the top. So Verge can easily hit anywhere from 50 cents to a dollar. Right now it's at 17 cents. My ideal buying opportunity is anywhere under 10 cents. So let's move to the last one. All right, so for my last cryptocurrency that I've been looking at, that's for under a dollar, and it's probably not, like I said, these last 2 are going to be just wild cards. So this one right here is going to be called Next NXT. Or I actually either that one or Patcoin. So Patcoin you can't really find too many listings, but this one has great upside. But more so Next NXT. Last time I was looking at it, it was at around $2, and it shot all the way back down to 50 cents. So most people would look at that like, "Yo, I'm out of this. This is terrible." But on the chart, it looks like that drop is just the correction move the market needed to make. So another reason why I like Next is our NXT is because it's similar to NIM. So NIM is something that went from like 50 cents to like $2 in a few days, and Next has that same potential because it's already shot up and then it shot back down from 2 cents to 75 cents in a matter of a few days or whatever. So you guys can see down here it has, you know, all the information about what you guys need to know, the founders. So like I said, what's most important is going to be the stuff on the charts. So if I go to NXT and I find it, so right here you can see it's on Bittrex, Polionex, Hitbit. So on the Bittrex account, it's actually looking pretty. If I'm looking at this just from a technical standpoint, it's actually looking very good for it to pull back up because price has been finding support on my 78.6 Fibonacci retracement, and it's also giving me like a double bottom type feeling right here in this previous area of support. So multiple confirmations, and those are just 3 off top of the head. I'm pretty sure price has potential to pull back up towards $1, and overall I can see these highs being broken. So I could see NXT hitting above $2, possibly $3 sometime soon. And right now it's only at 54 cents. So I'm not 100% guaranteed, or none of these are 100% guaranteed, but I have more confidence in a few other ones than I do in some of them. I need to gain a little bit more confidence in this one, just as far as from the business standpoint, who's actually founding it, what is the company's actually doing for the economy, stuff like that. But as far as the technicals and the charts, everything's looking good for a buy right now. So like I would say, anywhere from 50 to 75 cents would be a good buying opportunity possibly for an NXT. And you can hold this till it hits $2 to $3 back up above these highs right here. So yeah, that's my insights on my top cryptocurrencies under $1. I hope this video helped. For my first time subscribers, if you haven't already, click subscribe. I would deeply appreciate that. And if you guys have any videos you guys are having any trouble, you need me to make a video just for you guys, just for some help, I guess. You know, if you guys are stuck somewhere and you guys need more information on something, I'll be gladly to make a video, but you guys will have to let me know what you guys need help on. So just send me a direct message on Instagram at Winning with Ryan, and I'll be happy to help. So I don't want to make this video too short. I'm gonna log off. I'll probably be making an update on this video sometime next week. And lastly, Tron, the founder of Tron, talked about how next week he's going to announce some type of partnership with a big company. So the top 3 companies that they have listed for a possible partnership with Tron is going to be either Facebook, Amazon, or Alibaba. And Alibaba is pretty much Chinese Amazon, which is big. And so all 3 of those are all billion-dollar companies, and that can honestly be the thing to help Tron go through the roof. So like I said, right now Tron is probably the highest I'm on. I actually just bought more Trons earlier this morning, so that's a sign for you guys. If you guys want to know what I'm actually investing in, I'm investing in Tron, Digibyte, and then a few other ones on my other videos. But if you guys want more information on that, just send me a direct message on Instagram, and I'll be happy to help. So I hope you guys find this video useful. Have a good day, and let's eat this week.